Blessed love to each and everyone out there, to all my viewers and subscribers, to my family and friends, and all my loved ones. Happy Saturday. Okay, it has come across me from one of the channels that I subscribe on YouTube, and I was listening to something, and they were talking about hip hop music has been banned in China. So when I hear the hip hop music banned in China, I'm gonna let you hear what's going on. I start thinking about Jamaica and knowing how much they're trying to ban certain artists or certain dancehall music and so forth. So, it makes me start thinking now and say, wait a minute, this seems like it's going to be a big influence in Jamaica. That's just me. That's just how I'm thinking still. Because a lot of people have been talking about the music that the artists them singing nowadays and, the lyrics them and so forth. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah. When I hear some of them, I have to really shake my head still. Because for me, I'm coming from a different era where when DJ used to talk slack for a record, it was totally different. It was like in a fun way. Nowadays, it's kind of gone overboard and, take a different turn. But like one was saying the other day, in our days, the artists then make music for we to live with and for we to enjoy and for we to understand. This is a different era. The youths them make music where them can relate to, and if that's what them can relate to, I guess who are we to say, well then, because back in our days, some of the artists them the music them we used to sing, our parents used to have things to say about it just the same too. But anyway, I'm gonna let you hear what's going on in China where the hip hop music is concerned. So here we go.
Family, China has banned hip hop culture and actors with tattoos from appearing in their media as part of a crackdown on low taste content. There are 4 don'ts that can get you killed. Here they are. Absolutely do not use actors whose heart and morality are not aligned with the party and whose morality is not noble. This is the Chinese government memo to the media. Absolutely do not use actors who are tasteless, vulgar, and obscene. Number 3, absolutely do not use actors whose ideological level is low and have no class. Number 4, absolutely do not use actors with stains, scandals, and problematic moral integrity. So there it is in China. You go to China, you gotta have your act together. Go like that trying to rap if you want to. Try to rap, they're gonna bust a cap. Wear a tat, gonna pop you in your hat. Real talk. Some of y'all are saying, man, you need to do this.
Just in case you're wondering who's speaking, that's Willie D from the Ghetto Boys. If you, a lot of you viewers and subscribers, if you know much about rap music or you're into rap music, then you know who Willie D
I
is.
mean, I understand some of this music is horrible and the way some people are tatted up and things, because once you start a line, it's cool for people to have their arms tatted, their legs tatted, next thing, their neck, and at some point, people just always push it. So now you got people got tats all in their head, in their face, on the tongue, everywhere. People just tatting up everything. And, people are doing what they want to do when it comes to their style. I mean, everybody got a different style, right? So what works for you may not work for the next person. So who is to decide what's tasteful and what isn't? What's tasteful to one person may not be tasteful to the next person. Now, I understand that we do have to have some type of guidelines.
Mm-hmm.
There should be some type of regulatory committee, to just get a hold of some of this stuff. But in America, I don't think that's gonna happen because there are a lot of deviant people in high positions, and they're the ones
Oh,
who
ain't
are
that true,
pushing.
boy? Ain't that true? That's the truth.
Now, when they're talking about banned hip hop, I don't see why they would just want to ban hip hop altogether. There is some bad hip hop out there, but there is
Just like a lot of people
but
can't
also
figure out
some
why they
very,
want to
very
just ban
good,
dancehall music.
insightful, conscious hip hop out there. I wouldn't want to get rid of that type of music. Some of the others, okay, but not that type. I think China is picking on hip hop because if you really think about it, there's inappropriate lyrics in every genre of music.
True, true.
They're going in on hip hop because it's the music of the youth.
Same thing I was
it's gonna
just
be
saying.
interesting to see how that works out. But I give them props for at least trying to get a handle on it and at least trying to make people more responsible for what they're saying, what they're putting out there, what they're feeding the public. Because what these media outlets feed the people, it does have a major
True.
effect
True,
on how the people react. How the people
True.
behave.
true.
So I give them props for that because I know they gotta be watching what's going on in America and going like, hell no, not over here. Good for the Chinese government for trying to strangle the problem in the womb. But if they're really serious about this cultural appropriation thing, they better go into every single hood in America and shut down every single Halloween store that's owned by a Chinese person. No more talk.
Yeah, people. So, you hear it there. And that's from a reliable source, like I said, He's a veteran in the hip hop world. He's been there from way back. Yeah. And like I said, the reason why I play that video and have you guys listen to it is because I know a lot of people that view my channel or dancehall, even though I don't talk about dancehall as major topic on my channel, but there's a few people who I know. Yeah. So it just putting it out there, people to realize that we all know that once anything like these things started, whether in the United States, in England, in Canada, China, it definitely gonna reach the Caribbean somehow. And like he's been saying about some of the music really needs to be straightened up. And it's true. Like some of the dancehall music needs to straighten up a bit too, But our genre of music that we used to listen to back then and their music nowadays, it's totally different. We can talk to them, we can see what we can do to see what we can curb them, but we definitely can't change them from doing the music that they like. And it's only sad thing about it is that some of them use action behind it. They don't just listen to it as just the music and just say, yeah. No, they play out certain part, they act out certain part of the music. And that's where the sad part is, really sad, but hey, it makes you wonder now too, because like I said, what our parents used to say about the music that we used to listen to, I remember my grandmother used to say one time, some of the music that we listen to up here, Bogo Yaga music, Bogo Yaga music, and I myself, sometimes when I hear some of the music, dancehall, hip hop, all of them, I'm like, what on earth is going on? But like I said, it's not for us. It's for them. The only thing we can do is try to talk to them and try to curve them. And the day gonna come when their kids, their children, are gonna make different music. And it's gonna surprise them too. And they're gonna say some of the same thing that we're saying right now. And I think that the next generation of hip hop, dancehall music will be totally different than what's going on now. If we think we seen anything right now, trust me, it's gonna be totally different. So I ain't gonna stay too long. Like I said, I just wanna put it out there. dancehall music, look out. People, this is How Can I Help Speak on this channel. This is Murphy. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. Peace and love to all, and crime-free Jamaica I'm praying for. It's sad to know that the year just began and gone over 100 murders already. I know we're close to 200 right now. Very sad. Saying it is just like nothing, but it's really hard, and that's why I said didn't come to do any video about any killing or anything like that because it's really draining me out, to be honest with you. So with that said, have a blessed, wonderful life, and always put God first. Peace.